Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Two Sushi Rolls podcast. Thank you for joining us for another episode. I am George E., your host, king of the fucking castle, and I am joined here with my lovely host and wife,
Leslie E., and I'm the mama bear.
Well, thank you for joining us for another episode. If that sounded kind of choppy to you guys, that's because we fucked up the first take. Again, the second time for everything, I guess, now. Welcome back to another episode. Thank you for joining us last week for that crazy episode, right, babe?
Yeah.
That crazy episode with Justin Lewis.
It was really funny.
It was funny, but fun, and he was a good sport about it. If you guys still... Or, no, you guys should have been caught up, and if you guys are skipping episodes, you really need to go fucking back, because if you remember the story from episode 2, he's the guy we told you guys about getting stabbed in the neck by his gay lover. And we weren't able to tell you who he was, but, you know, he reached out to us, and he said, hey, I want to come on the show and let you guys know what really happened, which it turned out...
He has a hockey puck.
He has a hockey puck in his back. Really crazy. No, we're not making fun of it. It's really fucked up.
Yeah,
but he was a good
sport.
He was a good sport for coming. And we hope you guys liked that episode. This episode, as always, is sponsored by BasicRoofingTX.com and BasicRoofingIL.com. If you guys are in the Texas area, in the Carolinas, in the Midwest, you guys contact these guys. They'll come to your home, give you a free estimate, free inspection, even if you don't know if there's any damage. And don't forget, they will make sure that they will go through your insurance company and get you your full fucking coverage on your roof. They'll fight for you guys. Great company, great sponsors. BasicRoofingTX.com, BasicRoofingIL.com. You could also reach them at their phone number, which is 210-240-4124. And 630-742-0477. That's BasicRoofingTX.com. All right, guys, let's get the show started.
Yeah.
Today we're joined by one of Leslie's very special friends.
Yes, we've been friends for almost 12 years. So, it's Michael Mueller.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, we've been friends since 3rd grade, right?
Yeah,
3rd grade.
with Miss Cassidy.
Yeah, we're 20 now. So...
How does that feel?
It feels... No, it feels awesome because my whole life, I've been really unstable. And Michael's kind of stayed the same, basically. He's like the same person I've always known, except maybe like he came out. So
Oh, yeah. That happened.
Well, we're over here. I'm over here giving prefixes to a guy who got the... All right, so what do you mean by stable?
Michael's just had like the same interests, the same personality, still like calm, kind of shy, but you know, Michael. And I've been like really shy to like a super whore to...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I remember that moment.
And you know, he's been through like literally every single relationship of my life.
I can think of at least 4.
Jesus Christ.
And he stayed my friend through all of those moments. And I don't know why.
I think we had only like one fight.
Yeah, and that was my fault.
Yeah, but it's okay.
What was it
maybe
about?
two.
I want to know what it's
It
about.
was because of one of your boyfriends.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, I hate this man.
Yeah, that was the one before.
Before
right?
me?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't even remember his name.
My predecessor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because he would say like, was it about you being gay or?
I don't think so. I think he was just mean to you and I didn't like him.
Yeah, well, yeah, and he told me to stop being friends. I'm like, oh. And so.
I remember you telling me at one point that like all of your boyfriends were jealous of me because you would talk to me more than them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think it was about the way you talked to Michael. That was kind of...
Oh, you'd probably always be like, love you and all that.
No,
Yeah.
it was like, daddy, and...
Oh, did
I'm
you?
like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? And he's gay, it's all right. Well, what's a guy supposed to expect? They see text
I do remember that.
to
Yeah.
another man saying, oh, Dad, and you're like, oh, we're just messing around. So I didn't believe he was gay until I actually saw him. I was like, oh, no, this guy's definitely gay.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense. I mean, but...
I have a boyfriend now, so
There you go,
He has
see?
a boyfriend. How long have you guys been together?
we just hit our 2 years in September. So like 3 weeks ago?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like
Oh.
3 weeks ago.
And where'd you guys go for?
We went to the Shed Aquarium in Chicago, and then
That's
we
cool.
walked to Navy Pier.
Nice.
And then we rode bikes back. We rented bikes.
Oh,
They were
okay.
only like $3.
Yeah.
So it was really cute and really fun. And then we went out to dinner at this one pub area. It was really nice.
In the city?
Yeah, we went to the city. And
Yeah,
then
but
we
what part? Where's the pub at?
The pub was in New Lenox.
Oh, it's
where
in
he
New
lives.
Lenox.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
came back.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You guys aren't 21 yet, right?
No, I'm 20. He's 19.
Oh man, you guys are definitely gonna love Wrigleyville once you guys do turn 21. No, it's really cool. It's in Boys Town. It's one of the coolest areas in Chicago, in my opinion. There's a lot of bar hopping. There's a lot of food. There's a pizza place where it's BYOB. Like you can go in there, buy your slice of pizza, but go in there with your own 6-pack, with your own bottle of whatever.
Do you drink?
No.
Yeah, that's why I was like, Michael's one of those straight edge.
Nobody.
I mean,
nobody really drinks until you turn 21. Then you can go to the bars, and there's actually really tasty drinks out there.
I know when I turn 21, I'm gonna have like the gayest beverage. I'm gonna have like a fruity cocktail. I literally have not even tried alcohol.
There's
yet.
nothing wrong with that. Yeah, then there's definitely nothing wrong with that. I mean, those are delicious. I mean, why would you? Especially if you're gonna start like you're 21, you're gonna go to the bars. Why would you want to kill yourself on like
A beer
straight
or
whiskey
vodka.
or
Yeah,
Heineken? Yeah, it's one of the things that I was telling my sister because she said the same thing. She's like, "Oh, well, I'm about to turn 21." I'm like, "Oh, well, can't wait to go to the bars with you." And she's like, "No, my boyfriend, he doesn't like drinking. He drank one sip of Corona." And he spit it back out. I'm like, I would have too if I was like my first time drinking and I'm gonna take a sip of Corona. That's the worst thing to do.
My mom let me have a sip of champagne because she was making something that had champagne mixed in with it, and it was so gross. I didn't like it. It just tasted stale.
You probably had a dry champagne. That's why. I don't like. I don't like dry drinks either. That's why I don't fuck with gin. Well, there's a kind of a middle ground with champagnes and sweet drinks, right? That drink that I used to get you all the time.
Yeah, it's like from what I remember, champagne's like really tasty.
No, I got her this one special one. It's a pretty cheap. It's a little cheap. It's a little cheap one. I'm not even gonna lie. You could actually save yourself a lot of money.
Is it like $6?
It's like $6-7 a bottle, and it's called Verdi. VERDI. It's actually sweet. It feels like you're drinking an alcoholic
like apple juice, kind of like.
Oh, I love apple juice.
Yeah, like a Sprite. It's like
Yeah.
it's like you're drinking Sprite. Yeah.
Well, I'll be sure to remember it for my birthday's only in like 3 months, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that it's really good.
Actually, no, it's less than. No, it's 3.5 because it's October now. So yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever seen the Sugar Factory?
No.
Oh, if you want a sugary over the top drink, Sugar Factory.
You should go there.
Yeah.
When both of you guys are 21.
Yeah, he and I want to go to Chicago again in the winter because we went last December and it was really pretty with all the Christmas lights.
Oh, yeah.
So we want to go again.
Cute. I remember when you guys first got together.
Yeah, it's weird that we've been together for 2 years already.
2 years, it flies by, right?
The second year flew by faster than the first. That's for sure.
And do you feel that now there's a little bit more seriousness between you guys in your guys'
I've
relationship,
always
or
been
is it?
serious with him, but yeah, I guess so now. I noticed that we like miss each other more often because he's super busy in October. Like this is his worst month because
Right.
he does the haunted house. So I find that he's always calling me, and it's nice. It's just nice having that reassurance.
Right,
But
right.
yeah, we both look forward to more time.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
sometimes if you guys aren't around each other all the time, there's always that like, I can't wait to see them. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I live with George,
Yeah.
and he's gone like 90% of the time.
So that's why the heart grows fonder, right? Well, look, this whole week I was home. This whole week I was home. Like we took a week off. We were just kind of relaxing at home. I think she got kind of tired of me being at home.
No, I didn't.
I got
No.
tired of her cleaning, and
Yeah,
I was like, "This is what you do all day."
That's what was annoying. That was annoying because he was like, "Stop cleaning." I'm like, "This is my job."
I get annoyed when my mom cleans too much.
Yeah, it's PTSD, man. It's PTSD. Like I grew up where it's like they'd wake you up with the fucking vacuum and pots going off.
I just think it's unnecessary. Like my mom will see like a cobweb in the top of like the patio door, and I'm like, no one sees that. Why are you cleaning it? And she's like, it annoys me. I'm like, no one sees it.
It's annoying. It's because it's her home. It's her baby, and
Yeah,
you
but,
want to
like-
keep it nice and clean. That's how I think of it.
But she's always saying like, oh, people are gonna notice it when the only person to ever come over is Colin. No one comes over.
And Colin is his boyfriend. He's actually going to be a future guest on here.
Yeah, he's one of our November guests, guys. So look out for that. He actually does makeup.
Yeah, he has makeup.
In all seriousness, I've worked on films that never really got the green light, so I got to do special effects makeup, and I got to be behind the scenes and all that. So I have a lot of respect for people who do makeup, whether it's theatrical, whether it's glamour, whatever the case is. Here we go. We got the producer here bringing me in my food. There we go. Thank
Welcome
you.
back from McDonald's.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Tried to be all stealthy.
It's
No,
okay.
you guys are fine. You guys are
Really
fine.
did.
Oh, man. Thanks a lot.
One of these is Mo's, one is yours.
This feels like Mo's. This feels broke.
Oh,
I'm just
oh,
kidding.
no.
Trying to cut down on junk food, man.
Me too.
The smell of McDonald's is just so
Oh. You know what? I'm surprised Leslie's not killing you right now.
No, I made a mental note.
nice.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
'cause he's
Good.
cheating on his diet?
Yeah, I already talked to Michael about
shit.
this.
It's
George
so
and
easy
I.
to say, get a Big Mac meal for me.
It's so easy.
It's so easy.
It's just, it's habit. It slipped right out. It's habit. Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
fuck.
no,
I'm on
been-
a diet. I'm not even supposed to be eating this stuff.
Who cares? You have it, just eat it.
Yeah. It's crazy. But like I was telling you before, what was I saying before?
Special effects makeup?
Yeah, the special effects makeup. I really do have a respect for people who are in that field. And like I said, even glamour, makeup, and all that kind of stuff, because it's tough.
Yeah.
I feel that when people see that kind of stuff, everybody feels like they could do it, which is like why
I tried to do a makeup on him once. He's like, just do a makeup on me. Like, I want to see if you can do it. And it was the most stressful thing ever because I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, there's too much science behind blending and all that. And
Yeah.
I just don't know what I'm
Oh
doing.
yeah, there's so many techniques, and he's doing the 100 days of makeup right now, or
Yeah, he has 12 days left, so he's on 88.
yeah, he's really talented.
I
that's
know.
really cool.
He's gotten so many followers from this. I think he's gotten like at least 400 just out of the past 80 something.
Definitely, everybody's looking for it. I had this one friend who I kept trying to get to be on the show. I reached out to her tons of times, and I was like, I'd really like to have you on the show. I'd really like to have you on the show. And she seemed like she was kind of interested, but at the end of the day, she hasn't booked a day. So now that your boyfriend's gonna come, I feel like maybe that'll put a little bit of fire underneath your feet and be
Yeah,
like,
she'll be like, oh, they're promoting this makeup artist. And
He
Maybe-
better talk about me or I'm going to be mad. Just kidding, I don't care.
yeah, I've never met him. It's weird. And
Well,
these-
yeah, because last time you and I hung out was before he and I even met. Which is
Really?
weird. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he
He and
came
I-
to our apartment.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hung out. I just checked early September. He and I met middle of September.
oh, holy cow.
So-
Yeah, because he was even there. I was messaging him on our first date. And
Oh, really?
yeah, do you remember what I told you? Yeah.
Mm,
I was like, this is the best date of my life.
oh, yes, yeah.
So he's proof that I said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I
remember
did
that.
take you on the best date of your life.
And I remember my dirty ass. I remember on Easter, we were gonna go on a date the next day,
Oh, I think
Uh-huh.
I remember.
and I was
this.
like, "You think I'm gonna get laid?" And you were like, "No."
Me?
Yeah, you said no. I don't
No,
think so.
I don't think I said no.
Yeah, you said. I was like, "You think I'm gonna lay tomorrow?" And you said no.
No.
So you
no.
were just a fucking Seuss, yeah, in the back, in the scene. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't give it up to you. I knew I needed to protect myself.
That's such a lie.
I needed to protect myself from such debauchery.
You whore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no.
whore.
Like I was saying, like Michael's known me since third grade.
Mhm.
Do you remember like every single? Because I don't think I've ever been single since like third grade.
Well, no. Well, what do you mean? Did
like,
you? Is that?
'cause fake? I would date air quotes because it's
Oh.
middle school.
You're a little ass kid. You weren't dating nobody.
I don't know, but there was times where we would have like gaps in our relationship because, like you and me, because we'd have different teachers.
Yeah.
Like I think we didn't talk fourth grade,
Yeah.
or probably even fifth grade because we didn't have the same teacher.
But you're in.
But we were in. We had. Didn't you have Miss Izuski in sixth grade?
Yes.
Yeah, so we had that class together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was-
because that's when the silly
Yeah,
bands.
yeah.
Yeah.
We would trade silly bands. You remember those like animals?
Yeah.
They're like
I
bracelets.
begged you for the number 3 one because at the time that was my favorite number. and then you
Because
gave it to
Michael's
me.
really weird like
I
that.
was like, give me the 3.
Well, Michael is extremely smart. Like his math skills are so superior.
They were, not anymore.
But
Did you know that I almost failed AP Calc in senior year?
No way.
it was AP Calc. Oh my God, you almost failed an AP Calculus class. Oh, you're so dumb.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I know
Did you pass it?
I mean, technically, I passed with a 60, so a D.
Oh, shit.
That's
So,
what I passed.
I've been there before, dude.
Honors.
Yeah.
Honors. What's after geography? Was it pre-calc? It was honors pre-calc. That's why I
Yeah.
got a 60, and I barely passed that class too.
It's because those classes are tougher. So
It's a
when
lot
you
of stupid formulas.
so whenever you kind of like find something to distract yourself, whether it's like a new game, a new person you're talking to, or whatever, it does really get you off your fucking
I just
track.
never did homework.
Oh, it was
Like,
my.
honestly.
I almost failed pre-calc, and that was my ex's fault. That was fully my ex's fault.
Wow.
I just didn't care to take the time to learn formulas. I was just like, I'm just gonna cheat. I don't care. I cheated a lot.
What? Cheat how?
Like, I would... If I knew the answers, obviously I knew them, but for ones I didn't know, I would ask my friends for help, or sometimes I would just glance at the next person's desk. Like, we all knew the smart people, and I'd just be like, what do they got? But with math, it's hard to cheat because you need to show your work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I would literally write, I don't know, sorry. And I just get the point wrong.
Oh, my handwriting is so bad that sometimes that I could write gibberish and then write the right answer, and the teacher would take it because, I can't read her handwriting. Well, her answer was right. I'm just going to assume this worked.
How do you have such bad handwriting?
I don't know either. I've tried to fix it. Even George's ex-wife makes fun of my handwriting. It's like a thing.
I don't understand it. Like,
who cares? She did calligraphy though. That's what you gotta understand. Her mom, like, that's what they used to do, was like literally sit down at this little fucking table, and they would practice like writing an S in
no way.
Yeah. They
did.
Yeah.
What the hell? She's making fun of me.
Well, yeah, it's what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's like somebody who does that kind of shit, and then they're gonna make fun of somebody who clearly didn't take the time to fucking do that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's stupid, but I mean, it's stupid to make fun of somebody's handwriting because you've done calligraphy.
What'd you get on your ACT?
28.
See, you did better than I did. I got a 27.
Oh, what? What the fuck?
Do you know what's ironic too? My worst category was reading.
No way.
Yeah, I got a 21 on reading.
I thought you were really good at reading. You told me it was like super good.
Oh,
shit.
I read all the time, and my best class was English, and I got first in reading.
Michael, how many books did you read that one year? Was it like every single...
2016, I read 81, and then last year I read only 41.
And now, when you took any of those kind of classes, now were you a stronger reader or a stronger writer? Because I was always a stronger writer more than I was a reader.
Well, the thing is with reading is I don't interpret things the way that they want me to. Because you know how reading, it's like, what did this author mean? And like, I interpret it differently, and I don't know how that could be incorrect.
Right. An interpretation.
It's very situational, and I felt the grading system was a little skewed.
Yeah.
So I'd always be better writing. Writing essays, I'd always get like easy A's because I'm a good writer for the most part. But it's just the reading that was hard.
And have you ever thought about, writing in some like actual material, like a book or whatever?
Yeah, but like I read so much that there's multiple problems that come up with me. It's like, how am I going to create something original?
Well, and I think I come across the same thing, dude, because when I'm writing like comedy and stuff, and I'm writing new bits, it's the same thing. I watch so much comedy, and I listen to so much comedy that sometimes I have those moments of self-doubt, which I think every fucking human being has. Yeah. And you're like, well, damn, how can I do a joke about, X and Y, if X and Y has already been made, there's tons of jokes out there. But then you tell yourself, there is already tons of jokes out there. What's my input on it? So, I mean, there's only so far you could take it before, what are the lines of originality and inspiration?
Because don't people say, like, oh, they stole this from Harry Potter?
Well, there's inspiration, but there's also just, like, I don't know if I'd be creative enough. Like, and I'm also really bad with words. I don't have the thesaurus in my brain to come up with good descriptions for things over and over again. Because I know me, I would want to write like a series, and I don't know if I'd be able to. And especially because I follow these authors on Twitter and stuff, and they say like getting into it is super difficult. Yeah, like it's so hard to just be successful. And I know seeing one bad rating like on a book I would write, I feel like that would just like ruin.
And that doesn't make you want to do it more. That you hear people like it's fucking difficult, and I'm like, you want to bet?
Because I'm scared of like
failure.
Yeah, because like. It's just so much.
Yeah.
There's so much that goes into books, and I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. There's a lot more that goes on to books that I probably won't even know.
I feel like eventually if I do come up with an idea randomly out of nowhere, I'll run with it. But as of right now, I don't really have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll never know when you get that inspiration.
Yeah, it just comes randomly, so I don't know.
Yeah, but what you should do, though, is write it down. Write it, even if it's like a little idea, a character you come up with in your head, write it down, dude. Yeah. Write it down. I mean, what's his name? Jordan Peele. He wrote and directed the movie Get Out. He's a comedian, and he was actually working on the movie for years. It was something that
I thought I saw him tweet about that.
He worked on it was on and off, and there's a lot of people who do that kind of stuff.
So
I mean, it's not outside of the ordinary to say I started writing this story 6 years ago, and here it is.
I'm gonna plug my new favorite movie, A Star Is Born. That was something that was in the works
with Lady Gaga.
Yeah, that was in the works for like 6 years before it finally happened.
And can you tell me a little bit about it? I really didn't follow any of that. I heard it was fucking awesome.
I saw it twice. It's
you saw it?
Yeah,
it's really good.
I saw it with my mom, and then 2 days later, I saw it with Colin. so he also saw it twice. And it's just super good. It's basically about this singer that, he's an alcoholic and he goes to a bar. And it turns out to be a drag bar. And he finds this woman singing there, and then he goes backstage to meet her, and then basically events happen to where her career takes off. And it's super good. There's happy moments, there's sad moments, and I just love it so much, and I keep listening to the soundtrack. Thank you, I'm taking a fry.
Another mukbang.
We're
I
eating
think that
fri-
is what it's called.
We're eating fries.
Mukbang.
guys.
No, I'm not gonna eat no fries.
Just
I'm
have one
serious
fry.
on
Just
my
have one
diet.
fry.
Just have one fry.
Guys, I grew up my whole life being a size 0, so I don't like.
Yeah, but then you had to have
Being-
a baby in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Just one fry won't kill you, literally just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're such a pussy.
But yeah, go see A Star Is Born. It's the best movie to ever exist.
Awesome.
Plug.
Plug.
Shout out.
Lady Gaga should pay me, honestly.
But Michael has like this. I'm so surprised you didn't do good. Well, you did good on the ACT, but
My best category was science, which I thought was weird. I got a 30
what?
on the science, yeah.
What the heck? Michael has this extraordinary memory. Like he can name every single episode of Avatar. I think is it the you can name the
Avatar and Korra I have a harder problem with because the names are really similar. But yeah, I can name every episode of Avatar.
every single episode in the order because we used to do like
Sporkle quizzes.
yeah, we used to do online quizzes because we didn't. When I moved, we weren't as close to each other anymore.
Yeah.
But we'd still like hang out online,
Yeah, we'd play that Pokemon Showdown.
and we would do this memory game for Avatar, and he would get like 100%. I don't know how.
Because I just would rewatch it all the time, and I'd always read stuff about like facts. That's why I know so many facts about Avatar. 'Cause
But
I
I've
always read
watched
about
it like 5 times. Like we both watched it like a billion
Yeah, we probably
times.
watched it around the same amount of times. I usually watch it at least once a year.
Yeah,
and that's been
that's
for
what I
about
try
the
to
last
do.
like 4 years, so I've watched it at least.
It's in our van all the time. Like
we have it
we have a TV in the van.
I like the box set that you have because it's the one that's white, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And do you have the Korra one too?
No, I don't like
No.
Korra.
You don't like it? I thought you just didn't care for it as much as Avatar.
You know, I think I finished it once. I tried rewatching
Wasn't she like
it.
a whore too and shit?
Korra.
Wasn't she like a whore too and
She
shit?
literally only had one boyfriend, and then at the end.
No, she was leading people fucking on.
No, she did do him bogus. Come on, she.
Yeah.
Mako?
Yeah.
Mako was he was a bigger whore than she was.
She dated everyone but the fucking panda.
No, I will fight on this. Mako was a huge tool. He only cared about
Was that the
whoever
one with the green eyes, or
No.
like the chubbier one?
No, the chubbier one was Bolin.
Oh,
This episode's getting really fucking Kramer-like real quick.
oh, why don't you like that? Our
Have you
passion.
told, have you told him about their podcast?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I was telling
Kramer?
him. Yeah, Mark Kramer's.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with Avatar? Avatar is such a great show.
Oh, no, nothing.
Oh no, it's just
No, they do like Avatar.
I fight with
like it a lot.
Leslie on this all the time.
because
that
I've always believed that Aang was the better Avatar, and he thinks that Korra's. And I've never in my life have met an Avatar fan think Korra.
Okay, I love The Last Airbender as a better
Ooh,
show.
he didn't like that either. You said,
The baby's
fuck
wrong.
it. He said the baby's wrong.
Avatar's a better show,
Uh-huh.
easily. But handling the responsibilities as an Avatar, Korra was better.
She was strong-minded, but you need to keep in mind
Do you
that.
want me to pull? I have receipts in my phone. Do you want me to read them?
Yeah, he does. He keeps like
I have a
literal
link
facts.
to why Korra is a better Avatar.
It's a fucking Tumblr link. Shut
Okay,
the fuck
but
up.
it's proof.
But Aang was 12 years old. He was 12, and she was much
He
older.
ran away from his responsibilities and caused 100
he was
years.
getting it in, boy.
He was 12.
He ran away and caused
He was
100 years of pain.
12 years
and
old.
so many deaths of people.
Damn.
He's the reason why the Airbenders all died out.
Yeah, that is true,
Yeah,
though.
I mean
That
that's
is
true.
that-
But the
that's
poor
true.
kid was 12, and he didn't know all that was gonna happen. He just got scared. You think he went?
Okay, but
And
Fuck
got
also,
that. If I remember being 12
He
years old,
almost-
the motherfuckers were gonna catch some hands if they came into
Aang
my
almost
village.
killed himself because he was so in love with Katara that he wouldn't open his chakra, caused him to get electrocuted, and almost died.
Speaking of chakras,
And look, they got married.
hang on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell them a
and-
little funny story. It's a little bit dirty.
Oh, God.
It's a little bit dirty. All right. You know that episode of Avatar where he's trying to unlock his chakras, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Remember the day that we were watching it? And mid-episode, you came and...
I don't know if I want to hear this.
No,
Yeah, and we broke the chair, remember? Because
Oh.
I was unlocking your chakras.
I don't-
Mid-episode.
Stop.
Mid-episode. All right, and it's one of those like chairs that like every like little teenage girl has in their fucking bedroom, where it's like.
you remember that?
It's like that foldable chairs.
chair?
They
Yeah,
look
it's
like
like
a
pink.
they look like a lawn chair almost, but they're like pink and fuzzy and shit almost.
Walking into your room, like 2 years ago when we would play Smash Brothers, It was so pink and so many anime things.
Yeah.
It's so
Well, it was a
weird.
pink chair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pink, right?
Anyway,
Yeah.
new
That shit.
topic.
Yeah, Michael doesn't like that topic. Michael's straight edged. He's straight edged.
Well, I don't mind talking about it. It's just like
I think his mom's.
We
gonna
were
listen.
unlocking her chakras, man. To the episode.
to the
To the episode.
the guru would have been happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Michael
that's the
has
episode
a
title,
yeah.
The Guru.
Oh, well, see, he knows the episode title.
Like
Up to
getting on a
episode
more
19.
serious thing though. But what does your mom think about your guys' relationship? Does she like your boyfriend? That's always
No,
the
she
most
hates
important.
him. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say,
I got
oh,
scared.
that's
I was like,
terrible.
no way.
No, she loves
That's
Colin.
terrible.
She loves Colin a lot.
Man, when you told her like I have a boyfriend and all that, like did she want to meet him or was it kind of something that she gave you your time
I
on?
hated telling my family because like it was just I told her that like I think it was November 1st. I don't know, but I was like, yeah, I have a boyfriend, and I feel like they would have took it like so unseriously because I don't go out,
Mhm.
like I stay
Yeah.
home. So I thought they'd be like, what do you mean you don't go anywhere? How do you have a boyfriend? But I was like, yeah, I do, and I was just hoping that they'd take it seriously, and they did. So
That's awesome.
when they met, they were super cool, and yeah, they really like Colin.
Yeah, well, because in his house he has like pictures of him. His mom has pictures of him and Colin
Yeah,
all over the
That's
place.
really nice.
Yeah.
See, I wish I had that kind of
I
chamber.
know. I looked at that too. I was like, my mother has never. Has
Yeah, my
never.
Loves having pictures of us around there.
Yeah, his mom's really sweet. She's really
Yeah,
sweet.
that's really nice, man. You should really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. I wish I had that same kind of treatment.
Yeah, my mom's kind of.
The-
You know my mom.
Yeah, your
Like-
mom's funny. My mom's a cool lady, though. I like her.
Well, it was like the day at the hospital when she had given birth to Junior. Her mom was leaving and she called me. What'd she say? Like honey or sweetie
Yeah,
or
she's
something?
like, bye, sweetie, or something, right?
And I was just like,
She likes me.
she likes me. Cool. I finally made it in. And then like 2 days later, she's like,
She's being a bitch again.
yeah, she's being a bitch. I won't say what she said,
Your
but
mom's
she was
weird. I don't
being
get. Your dad's like super cool. From
It's
what I
because
know.
her mom's
Yeah.
got the same issue as her. They got that borderline personality. That
Disorder. It runs in the family.
They never went and got help, which is very difficult. I've read a lot of stuff online that people who usually have that, they have like the least treatment because of the fact that they're so hard-headed and back and forth. Like
Yeah.
one moment they feel like maybe I should go get it, but then they snap back to the fuck everybody. I hate you. I hate my life. I hate this. I hate that.
That's why I don't know why Michael's my friend, because usually they don't have friends. They don't have lifelong friends.
I don't know. I feel bad though sometimes that when I like don't text you too much, but also sometimes when I text you, I hate texting people without an
Oh,
iPhone.
hang on. What? You don't text her too much? You guys are on Snapchat all the time.
Well,
This-
Snapchat's different because it's just a picture of us making ugly faces. But like,
But you guys are aware. You guys are alive. You guys are
what's
breathing.
our streak at? I'm gonna look real quick.
600.
No, it's not that high, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, 665. Haha, today's day
Damn.
666. My longest
665.
streak is 730, which is exactly 2 years.
Yeah, I'm not on
And
it.
it's no exaggeration. I just like every time I look over at Leslie and she's got the phone in front of her and she's like making like a fucking fupa and shit. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing? Oh, well, duh, it's Michael. They're talking to Michael right now.
Yeah. I try to be like, hey, what do you do today? And you're just like, video games, work.
Yeah, my
That's
days are
how our
boring.
conversations go. But it's enough to keep us friends for
Yeah.
through 12 years. So
Yeah, is it
12ish, something.
Third grade was 2006, so yeah, 12 years.
No, yeah, there you go. See, fast math. There we
Mm-hmm.
go. And on the topic of Avatar, you have
Again with the
Well,
he has,
favorite-
he has an
favorite person.
Avatar tattoo
I
that I'm
do, on
super
my
jealous.
leg.
And
I-
did you get that idea from me? Because I've posted that.
I don't know. I just know that I've always loved Avatar and wanted a tattoo.
Well,
of
that
the
was
same.
like the nicest way of asking. Did you get that because of me? When you were like, oh, that was my idea.
Did you do
Because I
that?
used to put it on Twitter all the time.
It wasn't like legit
I think,
resentment. It was just
I
like,
think
damn
we
it.
both wanted it, and I just got it first because,
Because I did tell George, I was like, this is my tattoo.
because like for one, you can't get a tattoo while pregnant, and
Yeah.
two, you
It's really
don't-
expensive.
Yeah, it cost me like $250.
This is like the non-confrontational version of "fuck you gonna do about it." That's
Yeah.
basically telling
What,
you.
you're gonna cut my leg off?
No, his tattoo's really cool. I don't hate it. I
You
honestly
know, I
love
want to
it.
get an Avatar tattoo. No bullshit. I wanted to get an Uncle Iroh
Oh, yeah.
tattoo with a nice little quote on it. It's just like, man, dude, the guy's so fucking relatable with his tea and all that, man. Am I not addicted to tea?
Yeah, no. But I think you're more like Zuko. Maybe that's
I
why
want
you like
another
Uncle.
Avatar tattoo.
Oh,
I
of
don't
what?
know. I don't really know of what. Probably like either a quote or like, you know, it's Rava from Korra.
Oh, I
You
know.
know the spirit.
Yeah. I did watch it once.
Well, yeah, but you're like, oh, I haven't seen him so long.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
don't-
I keep
I don't
stealing
like
your
it.
fries, but they're just too good.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Sorry, I was a producer.
There was a few videos that I actually wanted to get pulled up if we can when he gets back into the room. I've been collecting some videos this week, and I like to do that. I want to
Yeah.
get. I want to.
Which one? Is it the guy with the fucking DirecTV remote, but he uses it as a phone?
No.
The gay guy? Oh.
No. But I like to get the feedback on that. Excuse me. Have you checked out the Kramer Live podcast by any chance?
No, I didn't even know he had one. I don't
Yeah,
keep
we were
up
talking
with-
about it in the car.
I honestly don't keep up with that.
He finally got added onto iTunes. He's like finally on iTunes or whatever. But man, they just don't get back to us, huh?
Yeah.
It's as if almost as if they think they're better than us.
I talked to
I
Mark
don't think.
once since high school.
Mark is
That's it.
cool. Mark wouldn't think that.
Think
He
what?
thinks that because we told him like, oh, we're discussing our podcast and how we kind of rent out this area to podcasters, and he kind of just ignored it.
Yeah, but then I commented on his stuff because he just uploaded a video inconsistently. I'll just say that. I'm in the field. I'm just being honest. I mean, you can't be inconsistent with this shit. You just can't. And I commented on one of his things because he was like, on what is it called, SoundCloud? You can leave a comment as the video, as your audio is playing or whatever. And he had talked about, we don't have a guest this week. And I nicely commented. I said like, if you guys are ever looking for a guest, consider us. And if you guys ever want to be a guest, our doors are open, basically. He didn't say anything.
Well, Mark
They don't
is
say
cool.
anything.
I don't think he would think he's better than us.
I don't think so either. But I don't know. I like him, but sometimes he's a little douchey. But that's just because that's his personality. But I think he's a nice guy. He's super nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well,
I could message him again. It's fine. Yeah.
I mean,
I think I just like him because he was the first. In high school when I was lonely, he's super nice, so he let me hold his hand at gym.
oh,
Even though he's
gotcha.
straight.
Yeah, and he's straight, so I thought that was nice because
Yeah.
I was I want to hold a hand with a dude.
Because we would hold hands. Do you
Remember
remember
when I
that?
was like, "Here, can you hold this?" Because I want to do that, and you held your hands out like you're cupping something.
Because it's like a thing where you're like, oh, can you hold this? And you kind of trick to hold the person's hand.
Yeah, and
but
Leslie goes like this.
it didn't work out. Yeah, Michael, yeah.
And it was the funniest thing at the time because it was like, of course you would do that. And you had such tiny hands at the time. Now they're bigger, of course.
Yeah.
Because you were pregnant, but you literally had the
Dang.
daintiest hands.
Now she's still got her parts are still little.
Okay.
No, well, like I said, Michael has known me for a very long time, so I think he knows everything about me.
Yeah, I really do.
And that, like I said, I don't even know why he stayed being my friend, because I've never been the same person.
Well, you've never screwed me over.
No.
And you're not boring, so that's probably why.
Oh, you don't think I'm boring?
No.
Okay, good.
I think you're boring.
That's
Oh,
why I want
yeah.
you to freaking get a new Twitter again, your fourth time.
Yeah, I keep deleting my Twitter because no one talks to me.
Yeah.
No, and he would make fun of me that no one talks to
douche.
me.
Well, I can talk to you more. I love your
No,
tweets.
you know
It's
why I
stupid.
would tell her that? Because she would tell me that. I had never been on Twitter, and I got on it, and this bitch was
No
on
one talks to me on
Nobody's
Twitter."
talking to you. Oh.
I get 2 likes every tweet, so I just use my
I was
Twitter
one
for,
of those likes.
Yeah, I just use my Twitter for retweets, and now I use my Finsta. So,
Can you pull up my saved videos, bro?
no.
We're pulling up videos.
I got some funny shit. I gotta show you
Let's
guys.
see if I laugh or not.
What you say about holding hands? You would love to visit India or the Middle East because you got homies.
No, you wouldn't.
Dudes
No, you
hold
wouldn't.
hands. Dudes hold hands.
I've seen it happen, but you still wouldn't want to be there.
No, you wouldn't.
No, Michael and I would hold hands. I remember someone would ask if we're dating. Do you
People
remember
thought
that?
we were dating, yeah.
Yeah, that's how close we were. That's
You
literally.
remember, Carolina?
Which one was it?
Yeah.
People thought me and her were dating a lot.
Oh.
All right. Check this out. All right, go to.
I don't know which one it is, so I'm.
Yeah. Go. There's 2 of them. Yeah, go to that one. Yeah.
Why are we watching this?
Why not?
we show
Check
guest
this out.
videos.
Check this out.
And then we talk about
Tell
it.
me what you think about this.
All right, it's gonna go on. Our internet's
Why-
pretty
yeah,
slow
well,
today.
yeah,
Oh, there you go.
check this out.
Oh shit, not this video.
Yeah, this guy's climbing on a train, right?
Like an idiot.
Cause they get ran over or something?
No, he's not gonna get ran over. Watch.
That's too gory.
Look at this. I think he's trying to do carpool or
What you
whatever.
doing, son?
Look at him.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, that was so delicious, man. Did you hear the crunching?
He just landed on coal or something.
That's not part of it. I go to the other video, Yamo.
That's so I don't know why you like hearing those bones just crack.
I
You
love
American Horror Story. Oh my god.
I just love seeing people fucking fighting and like when the fucking hands like make contact. Look, check this out.
I love this. You keep fucking playing on my side. You fucking shot. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Yo, I need my money back. I need my money back. Yo, you got money.
This is a game of chess gone wrong.
Yo, you owe me fucking money, man.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Damn.
That was an unfair fight though. That one guy was super tight.
Well, yeah, it was unfair, but in the guy in the red shirt's defense, I mean, he wasn't the one fucking starting it. It was
Yeah,
like,
the guy in the white started throwing stuff.
punching him and shit. Because see, when you're that
That's like me and Colin.
when you're that fucking big, you're bear sized. You know you've learned that you need to restrain yourself a little bit more. And I've noticed that. Have you ever noticed that? How like big motherfuckers, I mean, they're angry a lot of the time sometimes, but they restrain themselves. And you could tell he had pretty good restraint for a good minute, but he was pissed off. He was like, hell no, you owe me money, you're swinging at me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I've noticed a lot of, you'll probably notice this too, a lot of big motherfuckers take lots of walks. You take lots of walks.
Clear their mind.
God damn, yeah. So,
What do you feel about violent stuff like that? I hate it.
Okay, so
Oh, you what? American Horror Story? Is that what you're bringing up?
well, no, it's not just that, but like I don't know what it is. I just like watching gory things. I love the Saw movies. I love American Horror Story because there's a lot of
really?
gore. Yeah, I love watching. The thing is, there's certain things I'm squeamish with. Like I'll watch people get murdered constantly,
Okay.
but there's some things I hate. I won't watch someone step on needles because needles through feet like mess me up. I hate it. I don't like watching. It really depends. Some bones breaking I don't like. Like I won't mind it, but like specifically like shins popping out I don't like. But for the most part, I'll watch like anything.
I don't like it. I can't.
I used to be squeamish with eyes because since having my sty, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
But now I don't really care as much. It depends on what it is.
I hate eyeballs, but you know that. That's why you didn't send me pictures of.
Yeah, I wanted to show you my scar, but you were like a pussy about it.
I don't like eyeballs. I don't like when people are like rubbing them in front of me. I'm just like, oh, I could see the inside of your like eyelids. It's disgusting.
Remember in middle school where everyone's like, oh, I can flip my eyelid.
Yeah, and I would hate that crap. I would really hate that crap. Like, legitimately.
it's always the Mexican kids though.
Who would do that?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's kind of true. I remember Jonathan.
I know my own people.
He has a baby.
Jonathan Hernandez?
Yeah, he had a baby.
I did not know that. I remember he got expelled from high school because he smoked weed in the auditorium.
Oh, I did that once.
Didn't you get expelled for that?
Yeah, but they knew that was my game plan. So I had to steal the blunt bag from the principal in order to get finally kicked out. They're like, you know what, get the fuck out of here.
Because he's trying to get expelled.
I was trying to get expelled. I thought, if I get expelled out of this alternative school, I'll just go back to the regular high school.
I'm such a goody two-shoes. I was
Wrong.
never once in detention.
Neither have I.
All right,
Which is surprising.
But
Yeah,
here's my
she's such a
thing.
whore.
You were talking earlier about how you've known her even when she was a fucking skank, basically.
Yeah, when she was a big dick whore.
Yeah. So then, my question is, why the fuck are you always giving me shit about my promiscuity when I was younger?
That's his is way more than I ever
Who
was.
are you to judge?
He would.
Well, you have
he
boyfriends.
He went to like orgy hotels.
Look, one man's orgy is another man's gangbang.
And
If that makes sense to you guys.
no, it does not.
The thing is, though, Leslie had boyfriends, so
Exactly.
it wasn't being really a whore. It was just she had boyfriends that she would have sex with constantly.
Okay, but my thing is she was all right. You were driving all the way to Schaumburg to be a skank with some dude who apparently like blows load in his fucking jeans.
Do you remember that? Was I talking to you? It's when I first.
So it's not just boyfriends.
Oh, but I was trying to be his boyfriend.
Okay,
or
so
his girlfriend.
what's wrong with me getting my tip wet?
I don't have an issue with it.
No,
I
you
don't.
do.
But it's just
You
no,
know what?
I
I
don't.
feel
It's just annoying when he would be like talking about it like his wife is not right next to him.
What? Like in a grandiose fashion?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, her pussy tasted like this. Like
What?
that's great to tell.
When have I ever said
on
that?
Ruben's episode when you're talking about that honey girl.
The honey girl. Oh,
Yeah,
her.
So
Caught up.
Your
Okay.
face right when you're like, uh-huh.
Okay, but look. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You've done it too. You've done it
do you
too.
have a moment?
Well, you've talked about the jizzing, the dude who jizzed in his pants.
That's because you asked.
No, I didn't. You brought that up
Well,
freely.
it was to like embarrass him anyway. The guy. Do you don't remember that?
I think.
He was like a real douchebag. He was like really full of himself.
Honestly, all of your boyfriends have been complete assholes.
Is it okay that there's common ground there and then We're just human.
Yeah, we're just human, right?
I don't have an issue with it.
That's what I've always said. Because look, whenever she tells me a story, and it does get to that point, because you have.
Okay.
You can't tell me you've never got like super detailed about what you've done in your past.
Yeah, I probably.
Never judged.
I'm
Never
not
judged.
judging him. I just don't like it when he just brings it up to random people.
That makes sense.
We're doing a comedy podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up to one of my friends, especially.
Well, I still don't have I've never gotten mad at him, like yelled at him, or I don't know. It was never been serious.
No, you give me the fisheye. You're just like.
Yeah, that's how serious as it gets.
You're just like, ugh.
Yeah, but see, Michael's like, oh, it's been boyfriends.
Okay,
so there we go.
but look, I was nasty. You were nasty. But look who gave you the best date of your life.
Yeah, you, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did I treat you good?
Yeah.
Did I attempt to fuck you on the first date?
Oh my god.
No.
No. Matter of fact, you just admitted, like literally, like 10 minutes into the show, that you were asking him, "Am I finally gonna get laid today?" First of all, there was a lot of things I needed to get my bearings straight on. Were you old enough? Were you telling me the truth?
Of course. I don't think
No,
he
I'm
would have
just kidding.
cared. Yeah.
No. That wasn't the case. But no, I really did like you. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna fuck this girl on the first date. That shit fucking ruins it. Let's be honest.
Maybe.
Where is it?
Michael said, I don't know.
You wouldn't know?
No, I've only had one boyfriend.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm literally the most like boring straight edge.
You're
quote.
straight edge, but you're not boring. You're not
I
boring.
don't know. It pisses me off when I see those tweets. Like everyone's like, "Oh, this is me when I was high as shit yesterday." It's like, is that your entire personality?
I don't like that either, though.
The people who are like that, yeah, that's their entire personality.
That's why every time I see it now, I'm like
consumes
quote tweeting it. Like, is this your guys' personality?
Yeah.
Is it just getting high every weekend? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's really boring.
Some people outgrow it, some people don't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was like that at one point. But yeah, you either you outgrow it or you don't.
Well, so was I. Don't you remember?
No.
Oh, you don't remember?
She used to stay
smoked cigarettes a lot, but not.
Oh, yeah, I did it. Oh, but I don't even smoke anything.
Yeah, which is
Anything.
crazy. Fun fact: she used to smoke way more than me.
Cigarettes.
Way
Yeah,
more.
I know you did.
Way
You'd
more
smoke
than
a
me.
lot.
And I've been smoking longer than her. But she would smoke way more than me, and she'd be smoking fucking hundreds of the Marlboro Reds.
They're the long ones.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So she would, and then like the day that she was like, "Oh, I'm pregnant. I can't smoke anymore." I was like, "Ooh, it's gonna suck." Next day, didn't have a fucking single cigarette. I'm like, "The fuck? Are you even human?"
Yeah, you're weird like that. Like you
Like,
can give
what?
up something really easily. and
Like
you're
the
just
junk
whatever.
food, yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I like food too much.
Well, that's what I do. Like, I gave up cigarettes, whatever. Gave up junk food,
But
whatever.
you're still eating sugary ass cereal every morning. That's
No, that's the okay. WIC approved cereal is extremely healthy cereal, and that's all WIC
What kind of
approved.
cereal do you have?
It's like the honey
have
bunches of oats, but without the
hate
honey.
that. I don't like.
I'm gonna get home.
See, even Mo's like, "What the fuck? That's not sugary."
No, you don't know the cereals that she keeps in the house, dude.
No!
It's
Oh,
s'mores
this is-
flavored. You have s'mores. You have a medley one. It's like
No, I
s'more-
do not. No, I do not. And he's
Watch me
pulling it out of his
Watch
butt.
me expose this
Okay.
hoe when I get home.
Okay.
Cereal gate.
Cereal Gate. Cereal
Okay.
Gate 2018.
No, but yeah, no, that's how or like I wake up in the morning, I could wake up like this. Like, I'll be up. Okay, I'm awake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
I can't. Like I think yesterday for work, I set an alarm for 11, and I didn't even get out of bed until noon.
Yeah, I've never done
don't
that.
like today. I woke up really early because I
Gonna
knew
be
I was,
here.
Yeah, so I was like, well, this is fine. But if I have no reason to get up, I'll hit snooze like 10 times. I don't care.
I hate that. Like George does that. I don't like it. I even if I set an alarm, I usually wake up like 10 minutes before anyway, and I get up. Or like I wake up before George and I make him lunch and I get his coffee ready and all that.
And that's like 4 a.m. It's like 4 a.m.
So that's how I am. Yeah, but I think you hated me smoking. Didn't you hate that?
I hate anybody smoking.
Yeah.
I think it's
Michael
gross.
didn't like that. But I think that's where you're more mature in that sense.
I get called mature a lot. I guess it's just the way I handle things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. What makes him mature that he doesn't smoke?
Well, because like literally, like remember, like you'd say your friends are all smoking, and you wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Like, just
I'd hang
because
out
it
with
was
my
a.
friends and they were all smoking weed, and I just would sit there and.
Has your
be on
mom
the phone.
smoked ever in her life?
I think she's done weed like.
No,
before.
but like cigarettes.
Oh yeah, she smoked for years. She actually quit in I think 2008. So
Oh,
this
okay.
October is I think her 10-year mark.
Because he's
I
trying to
think.
use the excuse that it runs in his family.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well,
It does,
everyone,
it does run in your family. That is a
everyone
genetic trait.
in my all my sisters and my mom and my dad, they all smoked. I'm the only one that's never had.
My
a cigarette.
dad
Yeah.
smoked for years since he was like 16. He just quit when I was 3 years
My
old.
sister Brittany.
But you smoked
has
like a
asthma,
fucking. You smoked a
and she
lot
still
too.
smokes.
Yeah, and I was able to quit like my dad was.
I can't quit.
Yeah.
I'm trying so hard. I've tried everything. I have.
Have you
seriously-
tried just not smoking?
It's not that easy.
Just like, don't buy cigarettes.
It's not that easy.
No, he gets really cranky.
It's not that easy, dude. It really isn't. It really isn't. It really isn't.
He gets so cranky.
Yeah.
It's like, get away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
It sounds foreign to you because you've never had a vice like that.
No, I do. It's a stupid thing, but like I'm addicted to freaking competitive on Overwatch.
Gotcha. Well, no, yeah, that's exactly like that. It's like if your mom's like, "Why do you play so many games?" Just give it a break for a week.
Well, no, I'm like, I literally have to though. It's not like, oh, I need to like fulfill myself. It's like, if I don't play, my rating will go down because I need to play a certain amount of games in a time limit.
And I can give you the same excuse as to why I smoke. I smoke because
there's a time limit.
No, like
To your
seriously.
crankiness?
Yeah.
No, like it's like certain moments, like when he go take a shit, he needs to smoke a cigarette.
Hey, Phil, come on, man.
Bingo.
There you go.
That's a bit different, though.
Bingo.
I absolutely.
That's real.
Yeah, I absolutely can't do without it.
Yeah.
I can't do without it.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's the best part.
I mean, as someone who has Crohn's, I've had doctors tell me that cigarettes does help with that for using.
Well, yeah, it makes it very runny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colitis.
Nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's why I'm saying he's more mature because all that influence would be around him and he would never pick it up.
Yeah.
I was around people who beat the fuck out of their wives. I don't beat the fuck out of you.
That is not the same level. We're talking about.
Yeah, because that's not an addiction. You're not addicted to beating somebody.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have been around other behavior that I didn't mimic.
But the thing is that you.
What about that?
I mean,
Makes
we were
us
around
individuals.
like heroin. We
Yeah,
did
yeah. I went through a really rough time when I was living when I had gotten kicked out. I was homeless and I was living with other people and renting out places. I was around like fucking heroin addicts and crackheads and shit. I never did any of that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but that's like a step of being mature because someone who is immature would just go along with it.
It's fucking survival of the fittest, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like Michael has always, but he's also never fluctuated. Like when I'm immature and young, I was fluctuating like crazy. Like I'd be really shy, and then I'd be like really hyper and wearing like crop tops. You remember?
Yeah.
And or like I would chop all my hair off.
Oh my god, yeah.
And
you came to school like the next day with your hair gone.
Yeah, and
Do that again.
no. And Michael was
I
the
dare
only
ya.
one that was like, "You're gorgeous." Everyone was like, "That's
I thought you
disgusting."
looked really pretty.
And
People
Michael,
told you that?
yeah, everyone was telling me that it was like really, it looked really bad. And Michael was the only one being like, "I love your hair. It looks gorgeous. You're gorgeous." He's the only one that made me feel pretty during that like whole year.
But he's not into girls.
No,
Nope.
he's just my best friend.
Yeah.
He's my best friend.
How do you know he wasn't lying?
I
Yeah,
know.
do you think I wanted to date you?
No, I never. I think after.
I think you were the... Sorry, I have food in my mouth.
You're good.
I think you were the first person to ever suspect me being gay.
I think, but you're the only one that kind of hinted. Because, do you remember,
I
like,
came
the
out-
girl in middle school that you dated? She has a baby now.
Oh, I don't like thinking about her. I literally...
I think you
fake
only
dated
said
for,
yes.
Like 2 weeks. I
Yeah.
said yes because I felt bad and
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
felt
want to say
awkward.
no.
Yeah, that's exactly
Well,
what I
not felt
thought.
bad, like felt bad for her. I was like, I don't want to say no, so I was
Yeah,
like, sure.
that's exactly why I thought you guys dated.
Yeah, that's literally why I went.
And then, yeah, after that, like, you never dated, and that's why you kind of just started hinting it towards me.
I mean, I always thought girls were pretty in early high school and middle school, and I was like, huh, they're really pretty. I'd date them, but like, it was more of an appreciation for their beauty, not so much of an attraction, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think that's what most gay guys go through, though. Until
Yeah.
appreciation. But yeah, he's the only one that would make me feel pretty. That whole year that my hair was like...
It was so short.
It was, like,
I really
shaven.
wish I had that photo of you after you like what was it, a shower?
Yeah, it was a
afterwards, and
shower.
Your face was like so droopy
Yeah,
and
like filled with acne. And my hair was super short.
we'd
It was
send it to each other constantly.
What a-
but we don't have it.
Sounds like a beast.
It's gone.
it was the ugliest picture of me in my entire life, and we would just send it back and forth to each other because it was so ugly.
Oh, hang on. I saw that photo.
No, I really don't think so.
You sure?
It's
I
been
could've-
gone for years.
Yeah, we miss it. We
I
really.
could have swore you showed it to me when we
You
first
know
started
what? I think I'm gonna try. But that was
That was a Twitter I deleted again.
no. It was sophomore year.
Yeah, that was like years ago.
I wonder if it might be on one of my old phones.
Do you have it? That'd be
Because
awesome.
sophomore year I didn't have my iPhone yet,
No,
but I
you
still have
didn't.
the phone I had.
Oh yeah, because in fun fact, I had an iPhone,
Yeah, you did.
and I would give Michael my iPhone for the whole day.
No. What would happen was junior year. I remember. No, it was sophomore year. Sophomore year, It was 7th period because we had English, but we were on rooms next to each other.
Yeah, our rooms were right next to each
I
other.
would find you and be like, give me your iPhone. You'd be
Yeah.
like, fine. And I'd just play on it because I was so excited to get my iPhone. It was like 2 weeks before I was getting mine.
Yeah, he was an Android.
Because I hate Android.
I love my Android.
I hate it. I'm an
Have you ever
avid-
had one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
he
they
had one
suck.
before.
Well, which one did you have?
I don't remember. It was like 6 years ago. This was probably one of the crappier ones.
Yeah.
But I just like Apple way too much. I'm never switching back.
Yeah,
to
he
it.
would use my phone. I'll just give it to him.
But what about Apple right now? Like that's what I always ask people. Hardware-wise, what's making you feel that Apple is just better?
He's saving up for one right now, the new one.
Yeah, the big one that's like $1,100. I mean, I can see that the newer Androids are really good, but I just don't want to switch. Like, I'm too loyal to Apple. I have.
So it's the operating system.
It's the loyalty.
It's
that's
mainly the
basically-
loyalty. I have songs from iTunes. I have.
Yeah, he buys his music.
I have-
Just-
I do too. I have a lot of fucking music from iTunes. It
I
just
have-
went to shit.
I literally have over 3,000 photos, and they're all stored in my iCloud. And
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
just-
Oh, well, that's some technical things.
Yeah, and I just like iPhone too much. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it's the operating system that people fall in love with. The operating system and the cloud.
Well, I used to be a total iPhone fan.
Yeah,
I said
and
cloud, not
I
cloud,
was
by the way.
super pissed when you switched. I was like, I don't like seeing this green bubble.
Yeah, he doesn't even text me for that reason.
Sometimes I don't
kind of-
text people if they have an Android. I just don't like to.
Yeah, it's
That's
because
pretentious.
I know it is. And
I was so
hate
pissed. He
it.
would only message me on Twitter or Snapchat.
I hate that it doesn't say delivered because it's not an iMessage. I hate that it's green and not blue. I hate that we don't have similar emojis. I hate getting 3 texts. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like part
it
1
gets
of 2,
cut.
part 2 of 2. It's annoying.
Yeah, because
Well,
I send you
and-
some pretty long text messages
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well, not all Androids have the same emojis either, because I think it's like Samsung has their own emojis, which are closer to your guys's. It's the other cheap ass Android that like will have like
The
some
green ones or
They
the
look
whatever.
like fucking pimples and shit. It looks fucking ugly. I think it's the operating system people fall in love with because I mean some of the hardware that's on the iPhones literally gets bought from Samsung.
Right now they're running like 2013 hardware.
Yeah.
Like the iPhone 10 has like 3 gigs of RAM compared to the S9, which is running like what around? I think it was like 12.
Yeah.
Michael doesn't care.
Samsung overall is running.
Michael doesn't care.
I just like iPhones. They're fun.
Yeah, he'll never change.
No, I'm not.
Unless you like move out and you can't afford the new iPhone.
No, I'm gonna save for it. Like, seriously,
You said
I'm
fuck
not
that.
switching.
Oh,
But that's a testament to Steve Jobs. I mean, that's literally what he went for with the iPhone 1 and the OS he was using with it. Something so easy and so common to use that it's like
Yeah.
you're using a toaster.
I'm
You
too
don't want to go back.
passionate about my iPhone.
The man smiling was great.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy though because if you really think about it, majority of the kids that are around now, and I mean kids, like little kids,
like 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
they're
I hate it.
literally being raised by Apple Corporation.
Oh, yeah.
Plain simple. I literally just wrote a bit about it. It's fucked up, but that's basically what it is. Hey, why don't you give our guest the chair, man, so he's not over there standing up and sitting on the fucking floor.
Not me, by the way. I'm in a chair.
Yeah. Well,
No. But well, yeah. Like I said, like I don't really. There's no TV or internet in my house, so.
Is there any like serious like politics? Well, no, that's their show. Like, because I'm thinking of like.
well, I
other
talk
stuff
about it
like
all
that.
the time.
Yeah, when he got drunk, that last episode that you said was an hour 30, he got drunk and
I
started.
wasn't fucking drunk. I drank 1 beer, guys.
He got drunk and started talking about politics, and 1 beer does get him drunk, so that didn't.
No,
really
in
mean
all
anything.
reality, full disclosure, that day, I'll be honest, because I love him. He's like my brother. He is my brother. He's my little brother. But Mo, and I've said this since like the first fucking episode. Mo's a wild card.
Mm-hmm.
Either he's gonna say some shit that you're gonna 100% agree with, or he's gonna say some off the wall shit that you're just like, whoa, bro,
Yeah.
pump the brakes. But it's fine, you know. But he had that day. I had seen him have a conversation with another young lady, and the shit was extremely inflammatory and, in my opinion, all right, malinformed. And I just felt that day I needed to bring it up on the show so that Mo could hear it with other people around, so that he knew that it wasn't just George's being crazy and no, because it's true. I think a lot of the social issues that are impacting America right now, I need to worry about, because whether they're going to impact me or not, they're going to impact my kids 5-10 years from now.
Well, I feel like Michael, you're pretty far left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like super. He's one of the super.
I'm not.
You know, he's more Republican and more.
I'm not far right though. I'm not.
No, he's
like,
not that.
I'm,
He's
no,
not like that.
I'm not those fucking idiots. Because in my opinion, the far right and the far left, they're both fucking idiots. In all reality, and 100% reality.
But
because in all reality, you're supposed to look at politics in the way that, you know what, I can see where that guy's coming from. I'm gonna hear him out. That's civil politics.
I mean, I can see where people come from. But just a lot of it's stupid. And
it is a lot of stupid shit. Yeah,
stupid people.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's like Mo had said. It's what's sensationalized.
Well, it's like that whole 13 Reasons Why, and how people just hate it.
That makes me so angry. I was thinking about it yesterday.
Yeah, in my opinion, like I watched it, it is what it is. But I feel like either people are saying that this makes people commit suicide, or that people just think it's stupid.
It's just fucking stupid.
It is stupid because
It's
it's like
stupid.
a show doesn't. It's not telling you to kill yourself, and it's people like it's glorifying it.
Which it really wasn't.
It's not. What it's doing is it's showing it, and it's making it a drama show. It's not literally saying this is cool
It's
to do.
not to the adult brain. It's like no, it's not. It's not.
I think people are just stupid, and like if it affects you and it's like,
right.
upsetting you,
But let's
don't
be
watch it.
right. But let's be honest. The people who are watching are like little 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds. You guys remember being that age, right? A fucking My Chemical Romance can influence you to fucking cut yourself. Come on, guys. I understand we're all adults now, so we all see it like it's not influencing nobody. It's not doing shit to nobody. Guess what? To the younger minds that are still like not even fully formed, it is extremely influentiary on what they're gonna choose to do in their life. Yes, us as adults, we're like, it's
But
just
that show is
it's just a
rated
fucking
for
show.
older kids, wasn't it? What is it rated?
It's TVMA.
Right. And how many other things aren't rated for adults? Kids are gonna get their hands on it, point blank, no matter what.
But then that's not the creator's fault because
it's not.
they have their age
They have
limit.
their-
Can I correct you on that? Believe it or not, in the industry, people, when they create those kind of shows, legally they'll put like, oh, this show's technically meant for this age range, right? These people know what fucking age range what demographic are gonna come to them. And not only that, but when they continue to write the second season, or after they're done doing the pilot, when they do the pilot, they test it on people. Before it even goes out to anybody, it gets tested.
Well, yeah.
And they get all age ranges, all ethnicities, and those cocksuckers know from the get-go that it's 12 and 13-year-olds that are going crazy over this shit. Not the demographic they're shooting for, but the one that's basically the under-the-table demographic. I'm being 100% serious. Yeah.
What
I
do
mean,
you
it's
think?
About like the ratings and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't control who watches it. I just think that they rate it that way because they know it's supposed to be handled by mature people. And like they can't, like I said, they can't control who watches it, and they're just doing it basically as like a
it's
safety
the same
reason.
thing with video games, though. It's like the same thing when people
Right.
are saying that that's causing kids to shoot up schools.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. These minds in marketing and how they promote stuff, trust me, they're not stupid.
Oh, I know. He knows a lot about marketing.
They are not stupid. These people, it's easy to say, they can't control who watches it. No, but they can control who they influence and how they influence and who they're reaching and who their reach is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And although it's easy to just say like, oh, well, it's not really their fault or anything like that. No, okay. To a certain extent, no, it's not. But they know who they're making the show for. They know who's watching it.
Oh, yeah.
They know who's watching it. They know.
Yeah.
They know. And that's the kind of stuff that I have issues about. Because my kids are going to have to grow up around that shit.
Well, but that's our job that they don't watch that.
It is our job, all right? But wasn't that your parents' job to make sure you didn't do any of the bad stuff that you ended up doing? Are you going to blame... It's not your parents' fault, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, exactly. But there is stuff that slips through the fucking cracks, guys. That's what we have to realize, that we're building the society we're living in and futures to come. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so
yeah.
to some extent, we do have to take responsibility. We can't be like, oh, well, that's somebody else. That's pawning off the responsibility to somebody else.
Yeah.
We have to take responsibility at some point, because that's literally what you hear in politics all the time. Oh, he said that. Yeah, but it's just excuse after fucking excuse. And I've been told you're fucking blunt and I am. But I'd rather be blunt and honest about certain situations, especially when it comes down to that, than to I don't know, pussyfoot around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just say what I want to say. And then when I say what I want to say, I 100% expect and respect that somebody else is going to tell me their opinion, and I'm willing to listen. I'm 100% willing to listen.
Yeah, I mean, clearly we have two different opinions, but we're still married. Like, it's definitely.
I mean, there's been a lot of social issues where she was like, "No, fuck you, hell no," and I was like, "All right, chill out, explain it to me.
Yeah, I know how Leslie
You know?
gets.
Yeah. And it's one of those where she would try to explain it to me, and in the process of her explaining it to me,
I get angry.
she gets angry,
Yeah.
but then she calms down, and then I'm like, see, look, this is what I see wrong with it. And either I'm going to be like, you know what, you're right on that one, I was wrong, I was malinformed, or she's going to say it. But if those conversations never happen, man, nothing's ever going to prosper in this country. Nothing.
Yeah, I feel like Michael and I, we used to be like completely far left together, but I feel like I've kind of went a little bit more in the middle.
I'm still pretty left.
Yeah, because I remember on Twitter, like, I would see some stuff, I'll be like, that's pretty annoying. Or, like, the whole Death Note thing where you said it was, like, whitewashed.
Well, it is whitewashed.
No. But yeah, but Michael, I feel, is, like, the only friend that would have stayed by me. I feel like a lot of the other friends that you still have, but I don't really have, I feel like they would get annoyed.
I don't really
with me.
have that many friends. A lot of people say that I still do, but, like, I still talk to a lot of people from high school, but it's not, like, super... I'd say I have maybe 3 friends. I have you, my friend Tay, and then Faith. Everyone else is just kind of associates.
Yeah. And Tay, where did you meet Tay?
A Christmas party at my friend... Oh, I also have May. She's a friend of mine, but, do you remember May?
Yeah, I know her.
It was at her house, the Christmas party, and then that's where I met Tay. And then me and Tay have just recently become good friends, like, a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but...
So that was the politics for the day.
Yeah, right, yeah, I
The
feel...
tiny politics.
Yeah, we used to kind of be in our own little bubble, definitely.
It's all right. It's about popping it and seeing what's outside of it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we're all technically. I mean, I'm older than you guys, but we're all still technically pretty fucking young in this room. You know what I'm saying? We still
Yeah.
have a lot of stuff we're gonna learn.
I was at work yesterday, and someone was surprised to hear I was only 20. They're like, I thought you were older. I'm like, nope.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like, you handle yourself really maturely, so I thought you were older. I was like, well, I told you I graduated 2 years ago. And she's like,
I
didn't
told
put
you I
2 and 2
steal
together."
your candy in your classroom, so...
No, I didn't say that. Yeah, I steal candy from the teachers' classrooms.
Damn.
You
know that
he
I'm
was
a-
just telling me this in the car.
Yeah.
Because are you a substitute?
Yeah, I'm a sub-custodian. I replace custodians that are gone for the day. So I just clean, and then I see candy in the classrooms, and I take some.
It's so funny. That's hilarious.
It's like, hey, if I'm cleaning your classroom, I'm taking candy.
And those are the same teachers that be accusing the kids, like, one of you guys is sneaking behind my desk.
Damn. Yeah.
And little did we know it was a Michael.
So evenly keeled. He seems like such a nice guy.
Yeah, that's why I said Michael. Well, I should be.
Yeah.
Thank our sponsors.
Spin through.
Yeah, we're gonna have to thank our sponsors before we close out the show. I'll do it at the end of it. But thank you so much for coming into the
Yes,
studio, man.
my
and hanging
best
out with us.
friend.
It's
Yeah.
fun. I
He's
like
like
this
my
now.
only friend right now after I
I
moved
feel
out.
bad. Am I, like, actually?
Yeah, you could ask.
Yeah.
You're legitimately.
She's a loser. She's
Well,
got
Hey.
nobody.
Mo's
She's got
my-
nobody else.
Mo's my friend, but I mean, like, the only one that I've had my whole life
Yeah.
is literally just Michael. Just Michael.
I'm like your childhood.
Yeah, he's literally every part of my life he's probably experienced.
Well, yeah.
So,
I've
that's why
known you for, like,
12 years.
60% of your life.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I love Michael. I love
Love you too.
Michael. He's
Well,
like, it's more like a brother love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
thank you so much for coming, though,
Yeah.
and hanging out, and finally getting this girl on her show. So I think this is like the episode she talked the most.
Yeah, I was
Um,
hoping so. I was like, you need to talk more.
Yeah, he told
Yeah.
me, but I told him I would.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll come back again because I have so much to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk about
definitely.
me.
And we'll also like to thank our sponsors. As always, it's basicroofingtx.com. If you guys are in the Texas or Carolinas, they're there right now. So make sure you guys visit them at basicroofingtx.com and basicroofingil.com for all your basic needs for your roof or anything else. Thank you so much for listening to Two Sushi Rolls podcast. It's a pleasure having you guys every episode. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.